Hey leaders, happy Saturday. It is lazy morning around here. It's cartoon day and no hair product day. So hopefully you're having a good one. Hey, I wanted to send this email out. Sorry this is a little late. This is a lot to do with what's going to happen tomorrow. So hopefully you got a chance to read this pre-Sunday. If not, sorry. But I wanted to bring you up to speed on a few things. First of all, if you got to see the Caring Bridge update, Ian's doing really good today. He's officially off of steroids yesterday morning, which is fantastic. He had a great night of sleep from 12:30 on, which was awesome. That's the best night of sleep he's had so far. So really looking forward to hopefully getting normal again. We will get his test results back next Tuesday, so you can still be in prayer for that. We'll keep you updated through Caring Bridge. A second thing is regarding student ministries, we want to try to ixnay the meeting that we have at 4:15 for middle school and at 6:20 for high school. It really, you probably felt it for a while. I certainly have, but I know the importance of having that meeting to get the leaders together. But we've just really got to change the time on that. It has really affected the ministry in terms of our program starting time has changed rapidly. We've had to make quick cuts from that, and it's kind of we have so much to go over. It's not really effective, I believe, there. So we're going to institute the following changes beginning tomorrow. Hopefully, they'll be a big win for you, and I feel confident they will be for the ministry. At 3:45 and at 6:15, which is 15 minutes before the start of both middle school and high school, like us to gather. This is an optional time for us to gather together and pray. So if that's just too stressful for your family, just use the car ride in to really pray for the meeting. And what you can pray for is every week I'll send out an email, hopefully not Saturday morning, but letting you know what the program will be. I'll give that to you in another minute here. But just basically that overview I have of what the evening looks like, you're going to be able to do and know ahead of time so you can be thinking about what the program's going to look like. And then the third big part that I'd like us to do is gather very quickly at the end of fuel, 6 o'clock for middle school, and at 8:30 for high school to really talk over some of the important conversations you have. Also, be able to give you a chance to really give feedback into, hey, tonight's game was great, but if we play that again, we should do dot. Or, hey, we're in the middle of this series. What about trying this for next week? So, giving you an opportunity to share some important things and some ideas that you have as well will be very good. Also, give you a chance to say, hey, this recap meeting really didn't go well together in my sixth grade group or my seventh grade group or my eighth grade group. What are some ideas that we can do to make that more effective? So just give us a chance, a little bit of that every week to build on to. Recap is great. We haven't taken the time to do that, but I think it's very important that we do so. So the weeks that you're able to make that, fantastic. And then that takes me to kind of the overview of what this weekend will look like. This weekend, Sean McCarthy, my college roommate, he's going to be in speaking. He's a very, just a fun guy, lots of energy, and he's going to share his story. He grew up in a Christian home. I'm sorry, he grew up in a non-Christian home, and he grew up kind of Catholic, where he go sometimes, but not very often, and found himself going down the drug path and a pretty wild path, and he found that he was came home one day high, and the youth pastor was in his house. His parents, I guess, called him, and God just basically shared what a relationship with God looks like. He was intrigued and decided to start following Jesus. But shortly after making that decision, he then replaced that relationship with God with football, a girlfriend, and other things, and just really felt challenged that he's between two worlds almost. So he's going to come in and share that. I think it's going to be a great meeting. Also, there will be one of the group activities that we'll have. It'll be towards the beginning of the service. We'll start off with even before worship, there's going to be group time. So as leaders, you'll be together with the students. We're going to take this activity where we're taking a card and you're going to color that in, and just using colors, describe where you're at spiritually right now in one of three ways. So using colors to represent those things. Cool activity. I'll give you a manuscript that'll be a part of this email. But that's when that'll happen. Then we'll come together for worship. Following worship, we'll then go into the message time with Sean, have a communion time, and then be heading back. So no large organized game this week. It'll be a mixer in the groups. So that's it for this weekend. Please be in prayer for that. Hopefully this new format will work good. Maybe hear Nate screaming in the next room. That's pretty fun too. It's good background. Like what the heck's going on in Matt's house right now. Yeah. This is life. Hopefully you're doing great, friends. Thanks so much for serving together. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a good one.